Have you ever repeated an affirmation to yourself and thought, how is this helping me? I feel like I'm an imposter. This doesn't feel right. That's actually pretty common. What happens is you say this new powerful affirmation, but your self-beliefs resist it. They come in and say, that's not true. And so you give up. Maybe you say this affirmation a few times, but inevitably it doesn't stick. In order for the affirmation to help you, you need to repeat it over and over and over again to bypass that disbelief, for it to get in, change your inner thoughts, and for you to start believing it. And once you believe this new affirmation, everything is going to shift. That's when you start manifesting. Hey guys, I'm Dina and welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about how affirmations work, how an affirmation actually helps you manifest things. So let's just start off with the mechanics of affirmations, how it works. So you start off with a powerful affirmation that you repeat over and over again. And then what starts to happen is your inner dialogue, the things you say to yourself, start to change. Once this happens, you start to visualize it. You start to visualize what it is you're saying to yourself. You start to see what that life looks like. And when you're able to visualize it, you create this feeling of what it's going to feel like when you have that thing. And that feeling is reprogramming your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is creating your reality. It creates your experiences. It connects you to the universe to manifest what it is you want. So if you look at it backwards, starting with the end result of what you want, your manifestations, and you go backwards to the beginning, it all started with that powerful affirmation. And that's how affirmations help you manifest what it is you want. So for example, if you want to manifest wealth, you want to be a wealthy person, you go back to the beginning and you create a powerful affirmation. One like, I'm a wealthy person. Wealth comes easily to me. I'm abundant in everything I do. You repeat these affirmations over and over again for a few minutes every day, multiple times a day if you can. And when you're repeating that affirmation, I am wealthy, I'm abundant, you start to create a new inner dialogue now. Where before maybe you'd say things like, I can't afford that, that's not for me. Now, because you're repeating these affirmations all the time, now your inner dialogue becomes, I can have whatever I want. I can afford anything that I want. You start to think differently. So those new thoughts now create a vision. I can afford anything I want. What do I want? You start visualizing yourself buying a home. Maybe you visualize and picture yourself with lots of money in your bank account, taking vacations. That thought becomes a picture and you're visualizing, seeing the end result. And when you're able to visualize very clearly and see the details of what you want, then you get to that feeling. You feel like it's true. You feel what it's like to be wealthy, that financial freedom to do whatever you want. Feeling secure in money, loving money, feeling confident and joyful in your life. And those feelings are reprogramming your subconscious mind. Now your subconscious mind believes all of these things to be true. That you are wealthy, that you can afford whatever it is you want, that you belong in that house with more money than you can even imagine. And when your subconscious mind believes something, it gets to work. It creates and manifests that for you because your subconscious mind only knows to create whatever it believes to be true. And now you finally get to that end result of being wealthy. You've become synchronized and aligned with the energy of money. And when that happens, opportunities come your way. You meet certain people. Maybe you inherit money. You'll become aligned with money. You'll start matching the vibrational energy of money. Because money isn't real. It's just paper, right? Really, all money represents is a certain frequency, a certain energy. And now you have shifted and aligned with that energy. You're vibrating at the same frequency now as money. And money can't help but come to you. It's going to be drawn to you because you're vibrating at the same frequency. Okay, so hopefully now you really understand how a powerful affirmation is helping you manifest what it is you want. So now you actually have to do it, right? So when is the best time to be doing these affirmations? I would recommend affirming these affirmations throughout the day. Set a timer on your phone for 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes if you have it, and start repeating them. And you want to repeat them with conviction, like you believe them to be true. Say these words with power because they have power. They are shifting your inner dialogue. That is powerful. Some times where I love to use affirmations are when I meditate. I actually have a recording of myself saying affirmations that I just put on replay over and over again. And I'll listen to it for like 30 minutes. But if you want to try this, you only have to listen to it for 5 minutes for it to be effective. I also will listen to this affirmation recording when I take my daily walks. I'll put on my headphones and just listen to it. And when I hear those affirmations, I imagine and picture in my mind what that looks like. When you say that affirmation or you hear yourself saying it, come up with a vivid picture in your mind of what that looks like. Maybe it's a new career you want. Visualize yourself getting ready, going to that new job, or buying your dream home, getting the keys, buying your dream car, meeting that dream person that you want to be with. Whatever it is you've been wanting for so long, picture and visualize that. What does that feel like? Your career is taking off. How amazing does that feel? How proud do you feel of yourself? Or you finally have become this wealthy person that you've been dreaming of. How freeing does that feel? You did it. Let that emotion take over you. Those emotions are going to be so powerful. They're going to impress on your subconscious mind that this has happened. This is real now. And your subconscious mind is going to believe it. Because your subconscious mind, it just does whatever you tell it to. It doesn't judge you, it doesn't talk back, it doesn't argue with you. It just says, oh, this is true. Okay, I'll get to work on that. You're just feeding it instructions and it gets to work behind the scenes. Think of your subconscious mind as a GPS and you're inputting the address. And the address is your feelings, your thoughts, your beliefs. You're inputting them into the GPS, the address, and then you're telling it where to go. And all it does is connect to satellites, figure out a route, how to get there, and then it tells you how to get there. You drive the car, you take the actions to get there, but it's telling you how to do it. It's getting you there to your final destination. Your subconscious mind is connected to the universe. It's like a tether to the universe. It sends signals back and forth, energy, and that's how it pulls and magnetizes what you want to you. It's that connection for you that pulls opportunities, people, helps you take action. It's that energetic force inside you. So remember the powerful role that affirmations play and all the steps to you getting what you want, to reprogramming your subconscious mind to pull and magnetize it to you. It all starts with those affirmations. And you want to be repeating them daily as much as you can. Set that timer on your phone. Dedicate, 5 minutes, maybe 3 to 5 times a day. You can do that. If you really want this thing so badly, you can take the time to dedicating to your affirmations. Now, some of my favorite affirmations that are super powerful that you can use are everything is always working out perfectly for me. Or everything always comes easily to me. And one of my favorites that I always use every morning is I love my incredible, amazing life. That one always connects me to the feeling of gratitude. Find an affirmation that feels powerful to you, that makes you feel like this is true. It connects you to a feeling. A great time to do your affirmations are when you're meditating. And I have an affirmation, if you want to listen to it, called Isn't It Wonderful by Neville Goddard. And he had this saying of, isn't it wonderful? Isn't my amazing life wonderful? And when you hear it, it just makes you feel good. You can say that for your affirmation if you want. Isn't it wonderful? That is such a powerful one. And it really makes you feel so good. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I truly hope it was helpful for you. I'm going to go ahead and link that video now, the Isn't It Wonderful meditation if you want to listen to it. And remember, your life is wonderful. Repeat these affirmations. And if you do them daily, You're going to start that trickle effect of all those steps leading to what you want, that manifestation of your dream life. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.